guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today is Sunday. So Sunday is my Whip and Chat day, but today is also Mother's Day in the UK. So we are the 27th of March, so it is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. So I just wanted to quickly share with you what the boys gifted me. So this is the card. So we've got the mummy bunny and she's receiving some flowers. So I thought that was really cute. I really do like that card. We've got all the flowers at the bottom, but yeah, really sweet. And also they gifted me some Ferrero Rocher. I really love Ferrero Rocher. So yeah, I tend to get these on special occasions. So I'll just put those to the side. And then also my husband gifted me these early, but if I pick up the box then you'll be able to tell what they are. But they're from him for Mother's Day, but yeah, from the fur babies. He said the fur babies really got you these. So he got me a box of Maltesers. So we've got Luke, our cat, we've got Ted the dog, we've got Anna the rabbit, and we've got two guinea pigs, Fudge and Brownie. So they got me some Maltesers. But yeah, really sweet. I'm really happy with all of those sweet chocolatey goodies. So yeah, before I get into diamond painting and what I have been up to this week, I just wanted to yeah, just to say that I've not really had much of a stitchy bug the last couple of weeks. If you've noticed, I've not been uploading floss tubes yeah, for the last couple of weeks. So what I think it is the current projects are big projects, not big projects, but yeah, they're quite a size. So I think I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed and a bit, you know, working on the same things. So what I think I'm gonna do is get out some smaller projects. I've been looking on excuse me, I've been looking what I've got saved on the computer, like free stitchers on Facebook and things like that. So I've got a few ideas in my emails from Gathered Cross Stitch, which is part of the World of Cross Stitch and Cross Stitcher. Yeah, if you sign up for the Gathered emails, sometimes they'll send, you know, they'll email a free pattern. There is a gnome bookmark, so it's one of the thin gnomes with the tall hat, and like I said, it's a bookmark. So there was also a couple of patterns that was on the Soda Stitch group that was free. There's the Squid Games one, so there's 3 gnomes in a row and they've all got sweet treats in the hand, you know, like biscuits. And then there was also a Santa gnome that was free on Soda Stitch on their Facebook group. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, try and get my stitchy bug back by stitching some gnomes, but then I'm also going to take that into my diamond painting as well. I'm really getting some progress on this. I've got the rest of this row to do, and then I've just got the bottom full row. So maybe by next weekend I might have this finished. Depends how much progress I can get on it next week. If not, it'll be middle of the week after, which will then take us into Easter. And I actually have got a Easter diamond painting. It's not gnome related, but it's an Easter pug that I got from One Day Saving. So if you go and have a look at my unboxings from One Day Saving, there is an Easter pug. So it's a little pug dog, and it's got some eggs around him, some like Easter eggs around him. But anyway, like I said, if I yeah, I'm gonna try and make April gnome themed, apart from obviously the Easter pug diamond painting. But yeah, I just want to try and get my Stitchy bug back, so I think I'm gonna get gnomes in my head and try and get my Stitchy bug back, because I haven't wanted to do any stitching for the last couple of weeks. So we will get into this week when I've had a drink. I'll have a slurp of coffee. So, glasses on, and then we will get our first colour and we will get into what I have been up to. So I'm looking for number 7. There is number 7. So as you can see from my thing here, I've had hardly any trash from this diamond painting. There's been some little bits of extra plastic. There's even been a round diamond in there, but some of these full ones have either got extra tabs on or were just a funny shape and wouldn't go in. So but there's not been much trash in this diamond painting. So let's get into this week. So Monday morning I was working on my downstairs diamond painting. I have started the bee diamond painting that I got gifted from a YouTube, well, was a YouTube friend, but no longer, unfortunately. But that's another thing. So I was working on my bee diamond painting until my husband got up, and then he said that he was going to go shopping, but we were expecting some deliveries, so I stayed home while he went out shopping. And he did get a delivery while he was out. It actually came with the postman, and it was a new CD that he'd ordered. So that came with the post. So then when he got back, I was sorting out the shopping and putting it all away, and then while I was doing that, he made us some lunch, and it was a cheese and ham sandwich. So he made that while I was putting it all away, putting shopping away. Excuse me, croaky throat today. So we had lunch. Then after lunch I washed up like I normally do, and then after lunch I actually came up here. As I think I mentioned last week, we were having problems with the unit in the kitchen for the central heating. So they'd actually emailed my husband while he was out, so he only just saw it, you know, when we'd finished dinner, and said that an engineer would come about, I think it said 1:30 on the email. The van actually turned up at 1, but yeah, they have to stick to strict times of where they need to be. So he sat in his van for about half an hour. So yeah, the appointment was for 1:30. So yeah, like I said, I came up here, and they actually said in the email, if you have any pets, please make sure they're secure and away. So yeah, I came up here with Ted, and I actually put a well, I was watching some YouTube, but yeah, I tried to turn the volume up so then Ted wouldn't react to the engineer being here, and I think it helped. He didn't bark once, he wasn't crying or whining, or, you know, usually want to go say hello. Whoops. Yeah, he's friendly, he's Ted, he wouldn't harm a fly, but yeah, they've got a job to do at the end of the day and can't be having animals circling their legs while they're trying to work. So yeah, I was up here with Ted and watching a bit of YouTube and catching up on bits I needed to do. So after he'd gone, I think he'd gone by about 2. I think they said he had to go try and find he had to go look in his van to see if he could find another unit for us, because he said, if I haven't got one in the van, then I'm going to have to go get one. I'm going to have to go back to the depot and get one. But luckily he had one in his van, so yeah, by the time he'd found that, he left about 2 o'clock. So my husband said he wasn't in the house 15 minutes. It didn't take that long for him to do it, so we're all back up and running. We have central heating, even though we've been having glorious weather this week in the UK. We've had like between 15 and 17 degrees. It's only today that it's gone a little bit cooler. It's 13 degrees today, 13 degrees Celsius, but that's only because there's a bit of a wind, a bit of a breeze, but it is another gorgeous day today. So anyway, yeah, so after the engineer had gone about 2 o'clock, went back downstairs and my husband was showing me the new unit. It's just one of those like electric box things with the display on, and you can put timers on for your central heating, or you can just, you know, flick it on for an hour if you need it. But yeah, that was the display unit in the kitchen that needed replacing. So yeah, so like I said, he left about 2 o'clock, and then I think I was sorting out a little bit of washing, and yeah, and then I just was playing on my phone for a little bit till about 2:30, 2:45, something like that, because it's pet feeding and Ted walking time at 2:30. Excuse me. So I did that, and then after I'd finished walking Ted, it was about 3 o'clock. So yeah, I usually see what's for tea, you know, if there's a plan for tea. If there isn't a plan for tea, then I'll have a look at what's in the freezer, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I got on with tea, put that in the oven. For tea, it was actually prawn baguettes, but my husband gets the half cooked baguettes, so you finish cooking them at home, so they yeah, finish cooking and go a bit golden on the top. So yeah, the half baked baguettes. So yeah, I put those in the oven so they could finish off, and then got them back out after about 10 minutes, and yeah, they needed to cool before my husband could make the sandwiches for tea. But he makes like a seafood sauce, and he just does the homemade one with mayonnaise and ketchup. So it just makes the homemade one. It's really nice, not like the pre-bought ones that you can get. They tend to be a little bit tangy, a little bit, yeah, too much. So yeah, my husband likes to make his own. So yeah, for tea we had prawn and salad baguettes, so that was nice. And like I said, this week we've been having some glorious weather, so it was nice to have a cold tea. Then after tea, when I came up here, oh yeah, I forgot to say, in the afternoon I had a message from Crafty Chris. She had not been well over the weekend, and she messaged to say, you know, I can't do the doll's house, I'm not up to doing the doll's house. So I said, right, okay, I'll cancel the stream. You know, we're building it together, and you know, we're building it side by side. So yeah, I wasn't gonna do it without her. So I said, right, okay, no worries. Said I'll cancel the stream, and I'll try my best to let people know. So I posted it in both. I tried to post it most places, so I posted it in the Northern Model Builders group, I posted it in the Disney Dollhouse group, I posted it on my Yorkshire Crafter Facebook group and Crafty Chris's Facebook group that the live had been cancelled. So yeah, it was because Chris was poorly, and I thought, you know, I don't want to be doing it by myself and then have adding extra pressure onto Chris to catch up with the build, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just didn't want to do it without her. So yeah, there was no Disney Doll's House live build, so what I did was I just carried on working on this diamond painting and watching some YouTube. yeah, so I just caught up with some YouTube and just chilled out. Yeah, so. But on to Tuesday. So Tuesday morning I was working some more on the B diamond painting. So let's get the next letter. H. Oh, H. So lowercase. So yeah, I was working on the B diamond painting, and then when my husband got up, we wanted to go to the freezer shop again, do a bit of a top up for the freezer. So we went to Farm Foods and got some really good deals. Got some pizzas, got the Chinese meal that we like. We got those doner kebabs that we all really enjoy, and yeah, bits of things to top up the freezer, you know, chips, and we got some more of those bacon, cheese and bacon croquettes, because the boys really liked those. I wasn't too keen, and my husband hadn't tried them that day, so he doesn't know whether he likes them or not, because he didn't have any. So yeah, we did that, got back, I sorted it all out, put it all away, and again my husband made dinner. What did we have? Ham sandwich for dinner. Yeah, so my husband made dinner while I put all the shopping away. Then Tuesday afternoon, my husband said, right, you know, we've got all the jobs and everything done out of the way, so yeah, he said, I'm gonna go and have some time in the bear cave, go and have an hour upstairs. So he said, you know, have you got any recordings or anything you need to do? And I actually had, so he said, right, he said, I'm gonna do some more of the Titanic, but it's the one that he does set to music. So he said, right, well, I'll have the dog then if you wanna go and get your recordings done. So what I had to do was the end clip for the Peter Rabbit. So I needed to do the finishing clip for that, and then I had the magazine flip through to do the cross stitcher. Actually, since then I have received the World of Cross Stitching, but I haven't recorded that yet, so I might do that after Sunday dinner for you guys to see, maybe on Monday. So yeah, I got those recorded and done. I think, yeah, when I'd done that finishing clip for the Peter Rabbit, once I had uploaded it to YouTube, I released it straight away. And then I think Wednesday was when you guys saw the magazine flip through. So yeah, I did those and finished those off. So yeah, then it got round to 2:30, so pet feeding time and walk Ted, and yeah, get back, and I sorted out tea, and we had pie and chips for tea. It was a chicken and vegetables in gravy was the pie, and then we had some chips with it. Then Tuesday evening, Chris was still poorly, but what happened was Dave, her husband, DS Models and Vintage, he wanted to catch up with his Eddie Stobart, so he said, right, well, you know, I'll do my Eddie Stobart. He said, you know, if Julie, you can still help me. So I said, yeah, of course I can. So I was doing chat for Dave, and then there was Geordie Dave on with us, and he was doing the instructions, and then my husband, Mark's Mods, he came on with us as well, and we shared the chat. So yeah, it was nice to do a live with Dave. You know, every so often I'll help Dave when he wants to catch up with his Eddie Stobart. I think last time Chris hadn't received her Eddie Stobart issues, so he took that Tuesday slot to catch up with his. So yeah, I was doing chat then as well. So yeah, it was nice to help Dave. But yeah, I also really enjoy helping Chris when she's doing hers. So yep, and then after that, I think I was diamond painting and yeah, working on this cola truck. So yeah, drink coffee. So yeah, that was Tuesday. So let's turn the page. So Wednesday morning I was working a little bit more on the bee diamond painting. It's coming out really nice. I'm working from the outside inwards, so I'm not doing it, you know, section by section, or you know, I'm just looking at the different colours and working from the outside of the pattern into the middle, and yeah, I'll just have the bee in the middle to finish. So I've nearly finished the edge. I've just got some detailing of the flowers around the edge to do, so a couple of diamonds to put in, and then there'll be just the bee in the middle to finish off, which I think is about 5 different colours. So there's black and brown and yellow and orange, and I think there's a tan or something in there as well. So yeah, I'll be nearly finished with that, so I'll probably have to pick another downstairs project. I'm not sure what that's going to be, unless I could make the Easter pug, the downstairs project. So when is it? The 1st of April, next Friday. Yeah, I might have the B one finished by then. I don't know, it might only take me another couple of mornings to finish it, so then I won't have yeah, because then I'll be hopefully starting my gnomes as well, so I might not need a downstairs project, but yeah, it can always be an option. You know, I could stitch in the morning and then diamond paint in the kitchen in the afternoon. Yeah, could be an option. But yeah, I don't know where I will go with that. I really don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, because I was thinking the Easter pug, because yeah, I want to have that ready and done for Easter. So Easter Sunday is the 17th. Yes, because we'll have Good Friday and then Easter Sunday. So some people class the Saturday as like Easter Saturday, but I don't think that's as traditional as the Easter Sunday, because that's when there tends to be the Easter services and things, and in church, and yeah, the religious aspect of it. But yeah, anyway, we don't talk about religion on this channel. So yeah, I'll probably start a gnome stitching, and then yeah, possibly kit up the Easter pug to have that as an option as well if I want to diamond paint. So but yeah, so after I'd done some more of the bee diamond painting, I had a bath, and then, excuse me, and then when my husband got up, he said, right, come on, we're all going to town. He said, you know, I want you to come with us and pick up your Disney dollhouse and yeah, the magazine subscription that we get from the newsagents down in town. So we did that, picked up the Disney dollhouse and my husband's Titanic. Then when we got back from town, then we got organised, put things away, and for lunch we had a prawn salad sandwich, so we had that for lunch. And then I just played on my phone for the afternoon until it was time to sort out the pets and walk Ted, and whoops, so I did that. Yeah, got back, put tea on. We had the doner kebabs, so yeah, really enjoy those doner kebabs from the freezer shop, and yeah, it says they take 2 minutes on the box, and yeah, my husband was a bit wary the first time we had them. He said, you know, surely they're going to take longer than that to cook. but no, they were cooked right through. They were piping hot, so yeah, enjoy having doner kebabs. So yeah, that's what we had for tea. Then after tea, when I came up here, I was doing some more on the Coca-Cola truck and watching YouTube, and then there was the Arduino show with my husband and Horlicks and our eldest. They do the Arduino show, so they were doing that, and I was watching on my husband's channel and moderating, and yeah, so I was doing that while working on this Coca-Cola truck. So yeah, I was doing that. Then so yeah, just chilling out and diamond painting, and yeah. Then on to Thursday. Thursday is craft and quiz. So yeah, Thursday morning I was doing some more of the bee diamond painting and doing some washing, and yeah, getting all that sorted from baths and showers on Wednesday. Then for lunch we had bacon grill. We had bacon grill sandwiches, so yeah, it just fries up like bacon, so we had a bacon sandwich for lunch. Then when we'd had lunch, I got washed up, and then the washing machine had finished, so I managed to get the washing pegged out. And yeah, like I said, we've had some glorious weather this week, and yeah, absolutely love the smell of fresh clothes, you know, that have been line dried, air dried, you know, rather than in a dryer, or you know, smells lovely and fresh. But I also managed to get our bedding washed and yeah, line dried, so that's going to smell gorgeous when it goes on the bed. So yeah, I did that in the afternoon, and then I was playing on my phone a little bit until it was time to sort out the pets and walk Ted, and so I did that. I got back, I was sorting out tea. We had, well, me and the boys had fish cakes. Sorry about that. So yeah, we had fish cakes for tea, and then in the evening it was the crafting quiz. And yeah, I must say I really enjoyed Thursday's show. The quiz was carried on from the week before, and it was music. It was like song lyrics, so I you know, some of the questions were, what follows this line in this so and so's famous song? So yeah, everybody was joining in. It was really good fun. It was a good laugh. But yeah, it was really, really good, the crafting quiz. So it was music themed, and yeah, songs, and yeah, really, really enjoyed the crafting quiz. So that was Thursday. So then on to Friday. So Friday morning I was working a little bit more on the bee diamond painting, but I was also putting some washing on and getting that done, and getting it all pegged out and dried, you know, once it had done. And so yeah, it was a very productive morning. So then for lunch we had a turkey sandwich. So yeah, we had that for lunch. Then in the afternoon I was checking and sorting the washing that had been pegged out. So I was sorting all that out, folding it up, making my ironing pile, and yeah. So yeah, I was doing that. Then I played on my phone for a little bit until it was time to sort out the pets, walk Ted, get back, sort out tea. Yeah, some parts of the day are quite repetitive, shall we say. So for tea we had pizza. It was a meat feast pizza that we had this time, and garlic bread. So we had that, and then on Friday evening I was part of a live show. As I'd said at the beginning of the week, Chris had been poorly and she was unable to do her Eddie Stobart, so she was well enough to do her Eddie Stobart on Friday. Thursday she was actually there for the Crafton quiz, so it was there that Horlicks actually said, you know, I've still got nothing to do for my Friday show, so if anybody wants it, can have my slot. So it was initially offered up to Dave, Geordie Dave even. No, yeah, Geordie Dave it was offered up to. But then he said, you know, I'd rather Chris take it if she wanted to do an Eddie Stobart, or if Dave, DS Models and Vintage, wanted to do one of his Agora builds. So yeah, Crafty Chris decided to take it, so I was on and doing comments for her. So yeah, and then she went live at 7:30, so we were doing that, and then an hour after that, about 8:30, Dave was doing a live as well. He was doing the one that is converting into an open topper, you know, like the big tour buses that you see on holiday, or you know, like seaside locations, and yeah, the open top double decker buses, they don't have a roof on them, so yeah, an open topper. So he wanted to get some more progress on that, so yeah, he did that at 8:30. So yeah, I'm watching him and diamond painting and yeah, chilling out after helping Chris. So we did that on Friday. So right, I'm not gonna get another colour out, but I am gonna tell you about the weekend. So yesterday was Saturday, and we'd arranged to meet my mum. Well, she said to me, you know, obviously it's Mother's Day for you as well, so I said, well, I don't know what the plan is or anything. I don't know what the boys have planned or if there's anything going off, so we will see you on the Saturday. So we've actually done that for the past couple of years now, so we'll have Mother's Day with her on the Saturday. So we met them at 1 o'clock at the cafe where my mum works. So yeah, we're having a drink, and then my husband ordered some lunch, so we had lunch while we were sat with them, and then we just kind of wandered through town to the car park. They had actually parked in the same car park as us, so I gave her a gift. I actually gifted a candle, a lovely card and a candle, something in ivory the candle was, vanilla and ivory or something, I think. We'd actually found it in, well, my husband had found it in the card shop, so yeah, that's what we gifted to her. So while we're wandering through town, we passed a bakery, and my husband said, right, I'm going to pick up a quick tea. We'd obviously had lunch at the cafe, so we just wanted a little bit of something for his tea, so he got some sausage rolls and cheese straws. So yeah, we just had a bit of a snacky tea because we didn't want to have too much to eat, so we did that. And then yesterday I had a chat with Orchid, Crafting with Orchid here on YouTube. We actually managed to catch each other, you know, if we're not in a chat, or if we're not in a live stream, or we're not moderating for somebody, we actually managed to get together and have a catch up. We actually chatted for 4 hours. It was brilliant. It was really nice to catch up with her and have a chat, and yeah, we were just talking about everything, anything and everything. You know, we were talking about as little families, we were talking about, you know, what's going on with the pets, we were talking about what's going on with cross stitch and the crafty world, and yeah, and then we got on to Eurovision. We were talking about past Eurovision songs that have won, and yeah, it was really, really good. Yeah, like I said, we were nattering for about 4 hours, but it was so good to catch up with her, and you know, we hadn't spoken in so long. You know, ill health, and we'd all had COVID, and yeah, so we just, sometimes we'd message each other and something had be going on, or you know, some plans had been made and we couldn't yeah, so it was lovely to catch up with her. Yeah, I really enjoyed having a natter with her, so I did that. And then I was just sort of chilling out. I think at that point I'd switched off the computer and I'd settled down into bed, and I was watching YouTube and other bits and pieces. So yeah, on to today. So this morning, with the clocks changing yesterday, the clocks go forward an hour. So I actually didn't get up till about 9 o'clock this morning. Checked my phone, and then yeah, it was 9 o'clock this morning. My bedside alarm is actually the right time, because I set my radio alarm clock an hour fast, so it was actually the right time. So yeah, like I said, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning. So had my coffee, I was looking through Facebook, and then sorted out and fed the pets, did the washing up from snack and whatever the night before, you know, cups and stuff we'd used, did that, and then I did the ironing, so I got the ironing done and out of the way, and then I came up for a bath. I think it was about 11:30 at that point, so I got a bath, had my bath, went downstairs, and everybody was up. Both boys were up, Mark was up. I think it was about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock by this time. So yeah, and that's when the boys gave me their gift, and then chatting with my husband, checking in with him. I made a coffee, and he said, right, I'm going to go for my bath. So I said, right, okay, while you're in the bath I will record. He said, right, once I've done in the bath, he said, I'll come down and I'll start doing Mother's Day Sunday dinner. So he has bought some salmon for me and the boys, and he's going to do it with some egg fried rice. So me and the boys are having some salmon, and he's just going to have some egg fried rice. So yeah, I really enjoy when my husband makes egg fried rice, so we're going to have that with some salmon, and he's just going to have a bowl of rice, egg fried rice. So yeah, that's pretty much for this week. So like I said, I'm hoping to get my Stitchy Bug back, but I've also got some gnome diamond paintings planned. So I have got the Green Lantern one. Where did I get this one from? I think it was an Amazon one. The Green Lantern was the Amazon one, and then I've also got the Pride gnome that I got from One Day Saving, so that's another option for gnomes. And then I've got this coffee one, the can't see that, the coffee gnomes. Oh, can't get it in the camera. So yeah, there's a few options there for coffee gnomes, because like I said, I'm hoping to make April month of gnomes. So yeah, the month of gnomes, but like I said, I want to get the Easter one done as well, the Easter pugs, the Easter pug. So, but like I said, I might make that my downstairs project, so then I can start working on that from the 1st of April, ready for the 17th of April, which is Easter Sunday. So that's usually when we gift Easter eggs. So we've got Good Friday, untraditionally Easter Saturday, but yeah, Easter Sunday is usually when we exchange or gift Easter eggs. The boys have already received theirs from my parents, from my mum and dad's. They got gifted that yesterday. On Saturday they got a little aero Easter egg. So but yeah, that's traditionally when we exchange Easter eggs or Easter like the little chocolate mini eggs or the bigger cream eggs, and yeah, things like that. So but yeah, so that is it for this week. So yeah, I have got some chocolatey goodies to be tucking into. So yeah, that is it for this week, guys. I think I didn't get chance last week, did I, to share what I had seen on Facebook. So let's catch up with that and have a look. Because like I said, I've not been doing like floss tubes or anything like that. So let's have a look. So the Leslie Thierry has now finished the, I think it's called Happy Day or Summer Day, the Leslie Thierry one. The last part got dropped, which was a Easter chick, so that one has finished. There has been a new one that has started, and it's called Spring Sampler. So that is the next one that is going to be starting with Leslie Thierry. So if you go over and check her blog, so the frame got released on Wednesday. So yeah, the frame for that we had. So yeah, the frame got released. Then what else have I seen? Yeah, in another group that I'm in, Stitching Ain't Easy Sal group. So Stitching Ain't Easy, they have been releasing some dates for some stitch alongs. They currently have, what's the one that's currently going on? No, not that one. I'm not sure the current one that's going on at the moment. There is a stitch along on that group at the moment, but there is also been a date released for a Star Wars stitch along. There's a it's going to be released on May the 4th. So obviously Star Wars Day, Star Wars fans Christmas Day, you know, May the 4th. Yeah, May the 4th be with you. So the frame for that one is going to be released on May the 4th. So keep an eye on that group. If you're a Star Wars fan, or you know somebody that's a Star Wars fan. Me in particular, my husband is an absolute Star Wars nut, is all I'm going to say. So yes, I have told him I will stitch that for him. So yeah, the frame is going to be released for that. I can't remember whether I shared this one last time or not, but Fuzzy Fox Designs have got a free free design, and it's called Penelope Peach. I think I did share that one last time. And I think that is everything. Yep. Yeah, that is everything I've seen so far. So definitely go and check out LJT blog, Leslie J. Tier. So if you go check out her blog, you will see the new sampler, the spring sampler that she is doing. It's very, very cute. I have downloaded and saved all the ones from the Happy Day sampler, so yeah, I need to get round to stitching that at some point. But I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to let you guys go. So enjoy what's left of the weekend. Have a fantastic Mother's Day. Have lots of family time. And also have some time for yourself, as you know, as a, yeah. So yeah, this morning I had a lovely relaxing bath after I'd got all my jobs and everything out of the way. So that is it for this week, guys. So remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.